Hello, 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 hello. What's up? Oh, music's a bit loud. What's up, boys? Boys, I didn't watch the football last night, the Copa America. Obviously, I watched the Euros. I didn't watch the Copa America. I got the late hits, didn't it? I watched Pirates of the Caribbean 2 instead. Great movie. Great movie. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean 1 the day before, I think, or 2 days before that. The second one last night. Great movie. What's up, Anarchy? Uzair, Gaji. How are we all? So what happened with the Copa America? Why was it delayed? Because I thought I was told by you guys it was at 1, and then about half 1 or quarter past 1, I wanted to see if anyone scored early, and it said the game is starting at half 1. And I was like, okay, maybe they got the time wrong. And then like maybe an hour later, I was like, let me check the score, and it was only 20 minutes into the game. Your defo jump enjoyed the 86 minute? Yeah, I was. It was a good game, bro. I enjoyed the match. Like, I thought it was good football. What's up, Pimp of all pimps? What's up, Steven? What's up, Chen? I'm out here trying to make money, Anarchy, alright? Respect the grind. Respect the grind. Get that bag. Get that bag. I haven't heard back from my interview on this week. I thought they would have heard back by now. Like, I told them what days I'm available. They haven't got back to me. Which is annoying. Also, I need to apply for a other job by tomorrow. Need to remember to do that. And let me just log into the RTG. Maybe we'll play the RTG today, actually. That poem. Ah, man, we were talking last night about the tournament, and Palmer, like, I don't think he was the best player in the tournament. I think I said. I think I said Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, and Yamal as my 3 favorites, or 3 best players. But Palmer was like my favorite to watch, because every time England were so boring, and when he would come on, he'd make it interesting. So yeah, he was my favorite to watch. And then also Portugal had a similar kind of guy with, is his name Conceição? I felt like every time he came on, he was making stuff happen. Not to the degree Palmer was, but good final though. I was like, it was a good final because I was worried it was gonna be like the final I always remember as being the most boring was Tottenham versus Liverpool in the Champions League. And it's not just that it was low scoring, like a final can be low scoring and be entertaining. Like World Cup finals are usually like that. Like obviously this last World Cup wasn't, but like Spain Netherlands was low scoring, wasn't it? But it was still good, and they can be low scoring and entertaining. But Liverpool had scored like 10 minutes into the game that time, and it was just boring. But the final was good this time. XP crossplay in 25? No, I honestly don't expect anything, man. I'm not expecting anything. Exactly, use it here, exactly. Is next season gonna be PES 25? No, I think we have another season after this. Oh, we got a free spin on here. Thought we got lucky there. I held my breath. That's probably when it's coming out, user. When these all end. Actually, no, not when these ones end. Is the ambassador pack still out? How do I check the ambassador pack? When does this end? Does it say? I don't know. I don't think I'll need any of these. I already have Saka as well. And of course, it gives me Saka. I already have Saka. It's in mobile. Yeah, check mobile. Because on PlayStation, it's not in the packs for some reason. And when eFootball 24 came out, the hype, I really did like it. And that Messi, I was so happy when that Messi came out. Oh, I've got Dybala on this account. I didn't even notice. I realize. Yeah, there's a good few events out that I just haven't completed. When's this phase ending? Will I be able to get Division 1 in this phase? 29th to the 8th. Okay, I don't think eFootball is gonna come out on the 29th to the 8th. I think I had it earmarked for the 13th of September or something. 29th. Although the 29th is of Thursday, so maybe. Honestly, it could come out that could be the eFootball 25 release a bit earlier this year. Yeah, I need to get into Division 6, I think, isn't it, off stream, and then we can go grind for Division 1 on the RTG. They all end in maybe it will be in 44 days, then yeah. It could be. That's not long away at all. All Legends are coming Thursday. Don't know, man. Don't know. I'm surprised there was none today. Like today, they definitely should have released Legends today with this shitty Italian pack. So I have the video up of the Italian pack. I don't think it's a good one. I think Tia Hernandez is good, but I don't think the other two are. I've got a skill trainer. Let's put on your mouth. Rabona, ooh. I mean, we'll keep it. You think September 7th? That's not a bad show. Let me check what day. Well, I think did it come out on a Tuesday last? I think it came out on a Tuesday last year. September 7th is a Saturday. No, I don't think it'll come out on a Saturday. Saturday doesn't really seem like it's usually like a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Friday. I think games come out. Yeah, I had a room he builds with that high on dribbling, and I didn't really like it, Stephen. Cold. Cold. I was trying it a little bit. I played against the AI last night. I was trying to learn it a little bit. Viva España, what's up, Libre? Speaking factos there. Oh, Maradona's Napoli, yeah, I can use them. Oh my god, my Italian team's a lot better now, isn't it? Some of these guys are off contract though. I can't. I wish I could use a Adriano. Shame. I'm not gonna renew his contract for it. Right, let's go in like this. What's up, Red Monk? Use Dida. Now I'm gonna level up Summer. Dida is one of the best keepers in the game, but I'll just try level up Summer a little bit. Wait, look what Yamal tweeted. Is this actually Yamal? Look what Yamal tweeted. He's probably seen it. I think my hair is all over the place. Football won today. Actual factos, Yamal. Factos. I don't think they're gonna give coins. The other clip wasn't too bad, Steven. He did the double switch there as well. That's one thing about Rumi, the battering ram part there. This part here, the battering ram, I noticed Rumi does that a lot. Let me try Costa Curta DMF. Let's see how he does. No, my opponent has Turam. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Okay, we'll take off Giroud for... We'll go Turam versus Turam. No, we'll use Inzaghi. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll use Inzaghi. He's got a good team. Even his GP, Benacer, is really good. Yeah, I bought his GP card last night. It's really good. I'm using it in my main team. I actually have Ariel on my roomie. Work never stops. Nah, I might be live. I might do like 2 streams today. One like for a couple hours here and then a couple hours in the evening. My name Berezi. You see Messi's injury? Did he get injured last night? Or did he get subbed off or something? Johnny sent me a video today of Messi being injured for the last 3 years. Like, he has something wrong with his thigh. Is it that? And no one deleted your comment, bro. It's YouTube just... I don't see a comment. I see 3 comments from you, nothing about imperialism. Wait a minute, okay. Yeah, I didn't watch it last night. It was on too late. It was already on late enough, and then the delays didn't help. What time would that would have finished at, like... Was it 4:30 probably? On my time anyway. No, I didn't see. I didn't even hear about it, to be honest. Just Johnny sent me a video about an injury on Messi, but it was like an injury he's had for years. Yeah, I'm definitely not watching that shit. It was on far too late. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I just started watching Pirates of the Caribbean instead. What's up, Brian? Football. Beautiful passing, except for fucking him. Oh, well read. Unlucky though. The pickpocket always works. Right ball, Berezi. Oh, Taram, man, it's so annoying. Yeah. I was expecting you. I woke up this morning, seen who scored the goal, and I was expecting something, Bator. I was expecting something. I didn't watch the match because it was on way too late with delays. I haven't seen the goal. Was it good, or just a normal tap in as he only scores tap ins pretty much, you know? No worries, Lee, mate. Might see you later, Libra. I might be live again later tonight. Kaka, I actually started using Kaka again yesterday. Didn't really do anything though. But I did bring him back in. Ah, well read. Like, that is Taram intercepting, but to be fair, that time it was the player, my opponent, actually reading it, not just Taram deciding to randomly step up. Oh, but Taram can't defend here. Oh, unlucky. Oh, go on, Inzaghi. Oh, damn it. Referee. Hit me. What's which Kaka do you have? The Brazil one or the AC or Real Madrid ones? The Brazil one's the best. What a ball, Berezi. Very stupid. Alright, I think we need Giroud on for that pass. Zaggy's like isolated up there. He's already isolated. There's people around him. I just can't get it to him. See, I just can't get it to Inzaghi. We'll bring on Giroud. Yeah, 70 aggression. Yeah, that would make him good. I don't think mine has 70. I'm surprised that Kaka has 70 aggression. He's a very calm player. He's a very chill dude. What's up, Luca? He maybe kind of gives 1 out of 3 like they do at Arsenal. Yeah, they're gonna do it with every team, I would assume. Oh, okay. I hope it's Højlund with phenomenal finishing, Garnacho with momentum dribbling, and Mainu with like visionary pass or something, and also just other skills. Just give him skills. Actually, no. You know what? I hope it isn't that because I want to. I don't want to have to make a tough choice. I would probably take Garnacho. Did he score top in though? I didn't see the goal. He might have. He might have. don't know if there's much time for him to cook. Also, I don't have him trained the centre mid position. I want to get that on him. You know, one thing is, I really like Berezi in the events. Every time I take him to divisions, though, he's terrible. And it's really weird because I love players, centre-backs that can pass and dribble, and he's one of them. I don't mind short centre-backs either. And also, a lot of like top meta players use Berezi, which is very surprising. He's not the type of player they would use. Like, he's my type of defender, and I don't like him. It's weird. Cold, Pogba, cold. Do you know what? My opponent's actually pretty decent. He's reading every pass I'm doing. Oh, that's meant to be a Marseille. Oh no, it's for Pogba. I wonder if that's the new Dybala. Well, in Diego. GG. Tough game. He was a good opponent. He was good defensively. He just didn't do too much attacking. He was good defensively. That was you, Jim. Yeah, you were very good defensively, man. I think you read like pretty much every pass I made. You pretty much read it. It was just a moment of magic from Maradona that separated us. What's up, Valbino? Did I spin? No, not spinning. Not spinning. I still haven't bought the coin sale yet. I will do it eventually. I think I'm saving for eFootball 25. Alright, Libre, you get back to work. I don't want to like kick you out, but you've said a few times. We're just distracting you, bro. We're just distracting you. I still haven't seen the injury run. I haven't seen it. Good to hear Spectres. Spectres, yeah. I'm gonna do a free-to-play version as well soon, but I'm not gonna use one person's account for that. I'm gonna use a few people's accounts. Let's just go like this. I actually fuck it, we'll just change formation. We'll just change formation. Afternoon, KK. Is it bad? Like, is he gonna be out for months, yeah? Right. Pator showed me the goal, sent me the goal. Good finish, to be fair. Yeah, good goal. Yeah, I'm not showing it on screen. You know, that's pretty blurry though. Maybe I could have got away with showing that. Baggio's cooked. Luke, the prophecy foretold. He manifested it and being matched for lower ranked opponents. Same, bro, same. Everyone is though. Like, I mean, well, the matchmaking, they just took out skill-based matchmaking essentially. I think the only matchmaking instructions now are if you're in Division 1, you play Division 3. That's like, as in 1 to 3. That's what they said, eFootball clips. Matchmaking times definitely were a bit long, but I don't think it was bad. Like, and to be honest, it was only the matchmaking would take like 2 or 3 minutes for me, which I don't think is even. I don't think it's that much of a problem. But that was when I was only in top 100. If I wasn't in the top 100, it was quick. Like, so the matchmaking was long for me anyway, for 100 players, you know, top 100 players, which is such a small, ridiculous amount of players to accommodate. I didn't see anything, lads. I didn't watch it or anything. Was he crying? If it didn't get delayed, I might have caught the end of the match, but I wasn't staying up all night for it. Oh, that is such a bad shield. And I have my keeper there. Come on. You can just run in a straight line with Maradona. It's ridiculous. You can just run in a straight line. Exactly, Prodigy. If they just need to change the matchmaking back and fix the amount of points you get when you play someone when you're high rated, someone else that's high rated, because the points doesn't make sense at that level. You lose too many points, you don't gain enough for a win. But like I've got like a 90% win rate and I'm only like 500 on the leaderboard. Whereas if that was me last season, I was top 10. Well, I was top 13 with probably like a 75% last phase. I much prefer it last phase. In terms of grinding leaderboard, in terms of just playing, logging on, I think I kind of prefer this one. Although I would like some challenging games from time to time. Yeah, Division 1 isn't as hard as it should be. I agree. Or they should just have an Elite Division for top 500 as well. Keep Division 1, add Elite Division for top 500. $1,000, yeah, whatever. 500, 1,000, yeah. Yeah, I thought the matchmaking was better last phase. It's just the points. It's just the points system, Mohammed, isn't it? What's up, Big Toe? How are you, bro? Do a quick tutorial on Elastico. The thing about Elastico is I don't know how to do it on easy feints. I don't know how to do it on manual feints. If you just use manual feints, it's a lot easier. I know I did it there a minute ago on easy feints, but I didn't mean to do it. Well, I think I've improved a lot over the last 2 phases of matchmaking because of the matchmaking changes. Favorite free to play AMF. I'll go. Do not second man press me. That's good. Favorite free to play AMF. Any Messi cards that's free, pretty much. I swear your Kaka's taller than mine as well. Oof, good hit. Any Messi card, Musiala card. That's pretty much it. Are they temporary? No, I think they're permanent. Yeah, I think they're permanent. It looks taller. He looks taller. I don't know why. Events is dodgy, man. Events is dodgy. I don't know what happens at events sometimes. Chop turn isn't great. I like it. If you're having problems with chop turn, it's probably expected. Marseille turn. Well, what do you mean? What problems are you having, Rizvi? Yeah, see you, Bator. Hopefully, I'll be on. This is a new formation I'm seeing often. Did someone make a video on this or something? Yeah. Did you see if you notice it? Like, if I win this game, I'll go into divisions and I have Kaka there. Do you know what it might be though? I think my one has a tucked shirt, Stephen. Maybe that's why it looks different. I mean, it happens sometimes. Rizvi, I think the difference is if you move both sticks at the same time, you're more likely to get chop turn. Whereas if you use the move the right stick first, and then the left stick, you'll get Marseille turn more often. Yeah, I'm surprised he has 70 aggression. Oof. Good finish, Nataro. I don't think that's a new one though. What's up, What's up? Is he off? Alright, good thing Pator left, because I don't want him seeing them 2 goals from Lautaro against me. Good thing he left. Don't want them seeing that. I'm good, Elsa, I'm good. We'll check how many events I have actually, because if I have a load of days left, I'll just go into divisions now. Johnny's been banging out Apex Legends. Every time I go on my PlayStation, he's playing it. Come back is real. Well, it's a bit. That ship sailed. Okay, we don't have to complete them today. What's the rewards here though? Coins. We're going to divisions. Level after pass. And not three useless skills, but not three skills that are probably good for him. What's up, Lori? Apex feels horrible on PS5. I played Apex on PC when I did play it. I played it when it came out. I thought it was decent. Acrobatic finishing. That's just 100%. You just need acrobatic finishing. He's the type of player, you know yourself. Stephen, like you're gonna shoot off dribbling with him. You know, you're not gonna score too many like cutbacks with him. I mean, you will, but he's a player that you can dribble with. Jeez, you got a good return with him. I definitely like him. Yeah, acrobatic finishing. Gamesmanship, probably. One touch pass. Oh no, he has one touch pass. Maybe heel trick. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, you're right about his skills being good. Like I feel like if you put skills on, it's kind of whatever. Maybe fighting spirit. You can't go wrong with fighting spirit. Any chance to play PS21 online nowadays? On PC you can. On PC you can, but not on PlayStation or Xbox. Yeah, Dizzo, he's I was using him last night, he's good. I'm gonna make a video on him. Yeah, it's good on centre backs in certain formations. Like in my formation, the middle centre back doesn't need it. If I won't you won't have the angle to play a low driven cross to your striker very often with your middle centre back in this one, but in the wide centre backs you do. Like it's not like a priority skill, pinpoint crossing, but it can be good. Chip shot, yeah, chip shot wouldn't be bad for the chip through ball even if you don't care about the shot itself. Scissors, actually put scissors feint on Kaka. Kaka has long legs. Players with long legs are good at scissors feints. How do you use Blitzcurler? You just do a finesse shot, Jordy. So whatever your special controls are. It has to be on your strong foot though. Is track back just a B-Tech fighting or no? Trackback's amazing, man. Trackback basically means your defending AI is better. They just defend more. AI. I'm waiting to get it for my Pirlo. Yeah, I'm at the point, Ollie, where I'm gambling now. Because I don't have the GP. And I'm at the point where the players I'm putting skills on aren't like, 100% starters. So I don't care if I don't get the ideal skills. Ah, Eddie. No, you're with scissors veins. Yeah, but he's still near the average then. Oh, Yamal's up for it. Yamal's up for it. Okay, the form is not bad. Yeah, I think he would have track back. But no, I gave track back to Lamb. I want to give it to Pirlo. I gave it to Gilberto. Martinelli, Rumi, and Pullet, and I think Bernardo have it already. Yeah. Pirlo or Pedro, does he have it? Pedri, Jesus. I'll put it on Pedri. I think I'll put it on Mateus. Yeah, like I have track back on a lot of my players. Who won the Euros? Obviously Spain, mate. What's up, Sir Frank? How'd you stream though? Obviously I was there for the start. No, the skills. You keep the skills, Martin. Keep the skills and positions, I'm sure. I don't... You wouldn't... Yeah, you keep skills and his position. What's up, Arobo? Yeah, Jack, before I had track back on Gilberto, he was okay. He was a good DMF. Once I put track back on him, he became the best DMF I've ever used. Seen that pass, didn't think I had to worry about it straight away. It could be this week. It could be this week. I have a few other videos I need to work on first, but so I think I'm gonna work on a video tonight to upload tomorrow. What's the importance of form? It increases your stats. Gives a small boost to stats. Is there a 20 consecutive wins? I thought it was only 15. I got the 15 yesterday. I didn't know there was 20. But I think I'd be on track for it. If it just counts division games, I'm probably on track. But maybe not anymore. Never mind. We're still on for it. I just lost in events there. I don't think I've lost in divisions in a while. To be honest, I in the last phase it was really difficult. This phase I didn't even know it was. I forgot about it. I just got it. Like last phase, I probably only won like 6 games in a row with the old matchmaking. Track back on Kaka wouldn't be too bad, but you would you'd be wanting to sub him often, or sub him on, you know. If you're kind of, because when I was looking at the skills there, I was kind of struggling to pick, wasn't I? I was struggling to pick a skill, so yeah, you could do it. Oh my god, Yamal. GP version as well, boys. GP version as well. Yeah, Foden's good. He just doesn't have the weak foot for me to be like, if we're talking about that best free-to-play AMF. Ah, can get the shot off. Way too much power. I don't know, I got excited there. I'm not sure about on the centre backs, bro. I've wanted to try it. I just haven't got around to it because track back's such a valuable skill for me that I haven't put it on a centre back to try it out. As the use of a lofted pass, it just makes when you play a lofted pass, it'll travel quicker. Tom Grasson, okay, yeah, he's good. Then he got a free card a while ago, didn't he? So if you have him, yeah, he'd be actually up there. And so with the free Neymar, the Santos Neymar, he's good at AMF. Yeah, does Nedved get tracked back by default? I think he usually does, wouldn't he? So you could rotate them. Oh. Thought I'd be able to clear him. Thought I'd be able to get it up over him. Oh no, man. I don't know what it is over the last like 4 or 5 days. I keep messing up with Gilberto every time I have him. I always let my opponent in on goal. Do AMF need to be good in passing? They need to be decent. I mean, if they're not good in passing, they at least need the weak foot. I would rather have Nedved if my opponent's better than me, and Kaka if I'm better than my opponent. Steven, that's like how I'd look at it. Although for me, even without Super Sub, Kaka seems like a player I wouldn't play for 90 minutes. I feel like if he doesn't have the stamina, like someone like Messi, right? If Messi doesn't have stamina, he's still very good. I think Kaka, you need the stamina on him to make him good. Oh, great play. Thank you, AI. Oh, it's okay. Like it was stupid type of pass Lamb played, but even if he did the right idea, I don't think it would have reached him. I think Vieira had it. It's not a foul. Steven, look at Kaka's height, right? I need your eyes on it. We'll see if he looks smaller. I'd say Griezmann would be at best as an SS. But the benefit of Griezmann is he's versatile, so you can rotate it based on form. Like, you shouldn't build your team around Griezmann, just build your team around the other players and fit Griezmann in. Oh, I thought I had that covered. Oh my god, what is that pass? Thank you, Tomiyasu. That was crazy pass. Oh, we almost got the pickpocket. Stupid. No, come on. How is that not reaching him? Why did he pass it so, like, limply? Alright. GG, Eddie. GG. What's up, energy? Alright, does he look taller, Stephen? Does your one look taller? Most recent player of the week, Shumeni. I did have a look at him. I didn't think anything crazy about him. That was Eddie, wasn't it? Is he in this one or is it last week? Oh, he's in this one. Yeah, I mean, he looks okay, but I don't think he's anything special. Doesn't have true passing, which isn't like a necessary thing, but it's very helpful. Yeah, I'll show you Rizvi. I'll be making a video on him as well. Hopefully I'll have it up tomorrow. Yeah, this is the GP one, yeah. He's amazing. 4 games, 4 goals. Like, Nedved is kind of just like a more attacking, like the AMF version of Mateus, in my opinion, Stephen. Like the AMF version of Mateus. By the way, guys, if you're not in the Discord, there's a link. David's, yeah, David's is annoying to play against. I don't think he's amazing. He can be annoying sometimes. You just joined it. Appreciate it, wrap up. Appreciate it. I'd rather have Messi Steven. But as I was saying earlier with someone asked about Griezmann, like the 2015 Messi, I wouldn't build your team around him because you can just move him anywhere pretty much. You know what I mean? Like build your team around the other players and just fit Messi in. Which one am I? Am I home or away? I think I'm away. Oh, that's a good team. Very attacking though. Yeah, Lombardi. I'm a Callagho kind of guy, skinny, but I respect the Lombardi pick. Yeah, neutral playstyle front. Well, you just see me there, Big Toe. I have Messi and Maradona up top, but I have Romario or not Messi, Romario and Maradona up top, and I've got Maradona as the centre forward inactive and Romario inactive at SS. Well, then Gilbert. Maybe just come off long ball counter, try out possession quick counter, and learn the game, bro. Like stop trying to win every game. Just play a more attacking play style and have fun, and you'll learn over time. If you're playing long ball counter, it's hard to learn because you're limiting your time on the ball. That's a pen. You see him stumble. That's a pen. They used to give those back in the day. How does he still have it? Yeah. What's up, Thomas Slav? How you been, bro? Been a little while. Also, Big Toe, I think it's been a while you in the stream. I've seen you on the videos though. I don't know who I haven't talked to because for some reason I don't know why, but I always when I think of that Big Toe, I always think of hip from the hip. You're like a pair in my head for some reason. You must have just joined my stream at the same time, and you're kind of similar in the way is like good conversations going. But I haven't seen hip in a while. I know, Juno. I know. A lot of legends in the chat. Yeah. Cold, Romario, cold. I actually do pee sitting down a lot. I don't think about it. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. My mom, well, every time I don't, my mom gives out because I always leave piss in the sea probably or something. She's always complaining about it. Or like leaving the seat up or whatever. Well, that was my point though. Oh, on the beat drop as well. Don't hide. Don't hide. What's up, Amir? So okay, needs to stay forever. What's up, Ron? Exactly, Chaz, exactly. There was a few individual moments. I mean, at the highest level, it is very often an individual moment that changes the game, but England didn't really have any rhythm. That's up with Tarek. Like, at the very start of the tournament, when Bellingham scored that header, I was like, oh, fuck, they're going to win it. They're going to win it. They're going to win the whole tournament. And then the rest of the game, they were terrible. Because I think it was just they went the goal up and sat back. It's like Southgate's whole thing. And it's like, I understand that, but... Like, I understand that at times, but like, it was just like, it was a hard rule of if we're not losing, we defend. And like, I mean, that was always expected. That's what Southgate's done the entire time he's been manager, but... Well, they were brave when they went the goal down, though. And then they got the goal, and then they just hit again. And I'm on quick counter. Look, I'm on quick counter and look at my team. I think England would have been a lot better with Tony up front as well. And I said it last night though, like I don't really blame Southgate for being kind of persistent with playing Kane. Like I understand entirely why. And I do give him credit for subbing Kane off the times he did. But I do think retroactively they would have been a lot better with Tony up front and Watkins off the bench. Or play, if they're playing Kane, play 2 up front. But teams don't really do that nowadays, so. Very unlucky. That was very well played. Yeah, it kind of is a 5-2-3, but I don't know why. The right mid shouldn't have been dropped back there with a quick counter anyway. Yeah, he was. Yeah, there was a back injury, and they were saying, I don't know if it was Kane who came out and said it or Southgate came out and said that he's not injured. But he clearly was like. Like, Rooney says Kane's the best English player that's ever played. And I don't agree with that. I think Rooney was better than him, but he is one of the best, so for him to play like that, it's not him, it's something, injury or something. I think Kyle Walker's good. Like, he does rely on his pace, but nothing wrong with that. Well, I think, no, I would disagree with that, Mohammed. I think the problem was he wasn't his play. Like, he's been a playmaker for most of his career. I feel. Maybe not most of it, but as he's become more mature, he's dropped deeper. But he wasn't dropping deep in the tournament. I think Kaka's lost the sauce, boys. I don't want to make a harsh judgment, but I think he's lost the sauce. Okay, maybe he hasn't. I thought Ruiz deserved it. I had Ruiz as my name, but I don't think Rodri's. I had Rodri as second. Yeah, Zlatan would be like that. As long as they don't make him a target man. If they give him a different playstyle. Yeah, because we were talking about that last night, Big Toe. Like, they don't have England didn't have runners in behind. Saka could have done it, but doesn't want to do it. I don't think. Like, who do Bayern have? Sané, Musiala, and Coleman, isn't it? Like, I don't watch Bayern play, but I assume they're always trying to make a run in behind while Kane drops deep. Like, one thing I hate about Kane in eFootball is they don't give him good passing. Like, that's one of his best attributes is his passing. True passing. Some of the skills improve stats. Like true passing does, aerial superiority does. Some of them do. What's up, precision? How are you, bro? I would love him as a deep line forward. I think he'd be a fox in the box though, but I would love him as a deep line forward. Nah, I didn't yet, actually. Also, was that Shaw's first start of the tournament? I feel like every other game I've watched he hasn't been playing. Or at least starting. Cool. Yeah, I know, Ropo, but I think his pass stats aren't great, but or dribbling stats. Sorry, his type possession isn't great, but he feels fine. Nah, I think I would like deep line forward Ibra the most. Like, if they fixed Fox in the box, he'd be good as a Fox in the box. They just need to do an overhaul for Fox in the box. Make them actually make movement in the box. Yeah, like I was saying that last night, Ryan, that most of the Spain players are better than the England players. Yeah, I've seen that video as well, David. It's very important. Like, I'm using GP Yamal now, David, the GP version, and he's really good because he has player ID. So it's always been really important in PES and eFootball. Yeah, England didn't look like much of a team. I honestly think if they started Ivan Toney the whole tournament, they'd have done a lot better. What's wrong with Fox in the box? They just don't really move, Michael. They just don't make good runs, and when they're in the box, they should be really active, but they're not. Like, there should, I don't have a Fox in the box now, but like they should be, like, you know, moving for a cutback and stuff, and they don't. Oh my god, what a nutmeg. Oh, unlucky, man. Yamal. On player ID, I actually have plans for it. It won't be like PES Pepe's, though. It'll be a bit different, but I do have plans regarding player ID. Basically a big time. Honestly, I've never noticed any issues with my Santos Neymar. I actually used to love that Van Basten card. If it's the Netherlands version, Michael, I used to love him. He was my striker for a good time. He plays over his stats. Palmer's another player that plays over his stats. I have a review of him. The Milan one. I think that Milan one's actually more physical than my one, so it makes sense that you're doing crosses. My one's a bit better at dribbling. Yeah, the trio pack, yeah. Like, I'm... there would be a possibility I spin for that. There would be a possibility. Even though I already done it the last time. But man, Konami made a balls of the Legends, didn't they? Like, there was so many Euros Legends they could have released for the Euros. And on Copa America too, and they just didn't do it. On his weak foot as well. Jesus Christ, this guy. This Yamal is crazy. Nice one, Andrew. The kick and power, David. The kick and power is really important. If you have high kick and power, you can get away with low finishing. You have to understand though, Ryan, like, you live in Scotland, and Scotland has, like, the Scottish media, like, is very, pretty much the English media, like, when you watch BBC and stuff, is there BBC Scotland? Or is there just BBC? But, like, I think, I don't know, I heard someone say something like, I heard someone say one time it was something stupid, like there was an actual, like, something like a Scotland game on, or Scotland in rugby or something, and they showed the England game on BBC Scotland or something, or BBC or ITV Scotland, whatever. Like when I was in Scotland, like the few times I've been, it does feel like the media part is, it still feels like England, like it feels like you're in England. Whereas over in Ireland, man, all the media talks about is how overrated England are. And they're not even in a... At times, some of the pundits can be a bit, like, going too far with it. But most of the time, they're just saying, like, yeah, these England players are, like, good, but it's overhyped. Yeah, you definitely... If there's one player that deserves it, Michael. If there's one player that deserves it. Like, if I just listened to Irish media, England wouldn't have been hipped as this, like, amazing team. Obviously, I'm exposed to English media through social media and stuff, but Irish media were saying they're a good team, but, like, not as good as people think, or as English media would portray it. Yeah, that's what I think that's the example I'm thinking of, Ron. I had a video on deep line forward, but I cancelled it. It was taking too long. I had to move past it. I just can't really make that many videos. I'm just too busy with college and work and stuff. Yeah, like Van Basten with phenomenal finishing would be really good, because you can just, like, drill a pass into him and just shoot first time. Yeah, but all the France players are from Paris. They're all the what's the training thing they have in Paris? They like the France national team have some or the France FA have some like thing for Paris. There's like isn't there like a belt? Isn't there like a belt around Paris? And all the footballers come from that belt. I mean, obviously most of the population is probably from there in the country, but he does not want me to have 7, though. He said it. He's put his foot down. Enough is enough. Well, they were phenomenal. Nah, I don't think they'd give Hullet a skill. They wouldn't have to. You'd still spin without the skill. They did the if that pack came out, they'd give the skill to Van Basten just because they know the other 2 players would sell regardless. That's what Marnist. I'd say you wish you stayed in Spain the whole tournament. Right, GG. Yeah, I'd say it was good crack. Yeah, I think phenomenal finishing would be the best for Hullet if you had to give a skill. I think I'd want game changing pass on right guard, and then obviously phenomenal finishing on Van Basten. Have I got the new Havertz now? Deafening 8. I recognize this guy's name. I'm just gonna go toilet, boys. Back in a sec. Back in a sec. Oh yeah, France were crap. France were terrible. I thought they were just doing something similar to England, where they would just kind of sit back and keep this play safe, but even they were just terrible. The gamble paid off. Which one were you missing? Was it track back you were missing? Or was no, flip flop, wasn't it? The flip flop. Yeah, who was their midfield most of the time? It was it Kante, Rabiot, Tchouaméni, or Camavinga, wasn't it? Those kind of four. What skill have I got on Santos? Hey, I don't know, man. I think I have true passing on him. Can't remember. I can have a look after the game if you remind me to, though. I have a video, Michael, an hour long, talking about every Showtime skill player that's come out, ranking them. But Gianni and we judge the players before the skill, so if they didn't have the skill, we judged them and ranked them, and then we ranked them with the skill applied to. What is that shot? I haven't seen anything like that in my life. And then rank them with the skill to see how they move. Kind of shows you how impactful the skill is. I think phenomenal finishing wasn't I don't think it was that important, but I've never really noticed it. But when I play against the phenomenal finishing Mbappe, I notice on him is really good, but I'm not sure about Havertz. And the thing about visionary pass is it's really good, but I think it's best on an attacking midfielder, not a centre midfielder. Old Mbappe. One touch would probably help, yeah. It took me 12. It could take me 100 though. It could take me 100. What's up, Hassan? Early predictions for eFootball 25. I have 0 predictions, mate. 0 predictions. The only prediction is it's going to be more pay to win. Pay to win's going to another level. I wish this Van der Vaart could play second striker. He'd be in my team. He can't play left mid. Rafa Silva is decent actually. Might throw him in. Or maybe renew Iniesta's contract. I'm just not interested in Ribery. He just doesn't interest me. Honestly, I'd be willing to trade Ribery. If there was trading, I'd trade Ribery for someone. We need Ankara. Messi, yeah. You see General in Discord? Let me have a look. Energy, if you're still here. Your Lataro build looks good. His son, what am I looking for? Nice one, Nathaniel. Nice. Hate to have fun, not to win. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's paid to win while having fun. Am I saying that right? If you're free to play, you can win, but it's probably not as fun to win. Because you have to play a certain way. The winners, they did it for the Serie A and stuff, didn't they? Maybe, Grammy, maybe. Like, I think they would, like, Spain win on Sunday, unless they pre-prepared it, they wouldn't have had time to get it out. Or yesterday. Jeez, but yeah, jeez, it was just yesterday. The Spain game feels like ages ago. It was like 16 hours ago. Yeah, they wouldn't have had time. They would need the maintenance. So on Thursday we might get something. I think, yeah, definitely a 1v1 game isn't really like my pressure. If you play a game like 6v6, 12v12, you can always just go on and have fun, but that's a competitive game. But yeah, I agree. Thank you. The Italy box, I think it's a good pack. I can't say to you if it's worth spending because I don't know your situation, but I think it's a good pack. But honestly, I'm just holding off the Elite Football 25. Might as well. Like if you don't spin the Italy pack, you're not gonna regret it if you don't spin it. It's very rare a pack comes out that if you don't spin it you regret it, but when it does happen, but it's very rare. I don't think the Italy pack is one of them. What a finish. Yeah, tag me on Discord, Hassan. Yeah, Hullet, Vieira. Yeah, the players that you regret not spinning for. I mean, Garmy, I would just wouldn't spin. If you have to think about it, probably just don't spin. It's a lot of money. Like, if you have to think about it, okay? If you have to think about should I spin or not, and then if you don't spin, you won't regret it. You'll forget about it. Oh. Just glitch through Yamal, fair play. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. The go cards, big toe. I've known that every year they're gonna up the power curve, and that's why I've been spinning less. Like, I spun for Maradona, and then I spun for the phenomenal passes, right? But that was supposed to be like I do 20 spins maybe and get one of them just to have one and see what it's like. I ended up having to spend more, but I'm glad I got Maradona now. It took me about a week and a half to like him, but I love him now. He's so good. He's probably my best player at the moment. I'll need to find a tactic with I can fit the World Cup Messi and Maradona in. I mean, my sub tactic actually probably can fit them both in. Yeah. Yeah, the mid level of the Premier League so overrated. And Bilbao aren't even mid table, are they? They're like near the top, or they're not near the top, but they'd be up there, wouldn't they? They're like anytime a player from the Spanish league comes over to the Premier League, technically they're just way better than the English players. They just look so much better on the ball. Ah, the centre mid. I mean, he also is 30,000 on the leaderboard, though. I know, he's so good. Right. I'm gonna be making a video on him. Hopefully, it'll be up tomorrow. Hopefully, Yamal gets Player of the Week next season. Ooh. Nice moves with it. What touch? What skills go on this marathon? I'll show you after, bro. Oh, flip flap. You're doing a madness. Did he do a bonus shot there? Is the gold card better than the epic? Yeah, it will be, yeah. It will be. The gold cards will probably have 2 boosters on them, or instead of the boosters giving +2, it'll give +4 in the stats. David, there's not too much to it. It's just the way the pace works in this game. It doesn't really... It's not that important. Yeah, no, I said that in my video, actually, Energy, because of his offensive awareness and acceleration. Super sub would be very good on Martinez. I'd say he'd be a very good super sub. I'll be doing a video on it in Bolo, but defensive and deep line on the DMF. Defensive on the centre back at the CMF side. And deep line on one of the wide mids. Kanji's penalty was terrible. I could tell he was going to miss too. He did not look confident at all. He didn't like watching Spain. I really liked watching Spain. Nah, I didn't keep the 101 finishing. I think I will go back to it though. When free reset comes back. And let me have another look at the energy. Yeah, he doesn't start with aerial though. I don't think he does anyway. You need to put it on him. But I wouldn't use him as that type of player. I don't know, Hassan. I don't know if that's a leak or a real thing. I'm not sure. I mean, my players are mostly built correctly, so I don't care about the free reset too much. But there is a few players I want to experiment with. Yeah, it is fearless. Yeah. Man, what? Okay, okay, boys. If someone made a video on this formation, I keep seeing this formation with the vendors deep, the midfielders, the wingers really wide, and the DMF and AMF on top of each other. I keep seeing this formation. This is like the third or fourth time I played it alone today. I mean, that's why when I make training guides, I give multiple builds. And very often, Luke, I say, this is the build I'm going to do for my style, but I wouldn't, for most people, I think you should go for, it's usually just less dribbling. Usually I go higher on dribbling. And when I talk about skills, I give, like, the reasons for the skills. I don't just say, like, put it on. I give it reason. Like, okay, maybe in this... For this skill, you might be in this situation with the player, and you want this for the option and stuff like that. And then I'll still have people... Man, the amount of times in the videos I upload, talk about both players, the pros and cons, and then people comment, which one's better? It's like, did you watch the video? Watch the video. And it tells you the strengths and weaknesses of both players. Like, some people just want an answer on a play for them. And it's like, I could give that answer, but then it's not as good information. Like, I could... There's some people who will ask me, alright, which player is better? Let's say Messi or Griezmann. Which player is better? And I can explain the strengths and weaknesses, and they'll still ask, but which one's better? Like, I can give them either answer then. I can give them Messi or Griezmann, and they'll be like, okay, thank you. It's like... I can get you 90% of the way there. You have to make the last decision to adjust it to your taste and what you need in your team and stuff. Not up, Executioner. I'm alright, Executioner, I'm alright. Ah, panicked. Ran out of ideas. And like for me, Luke A, it's not even close. That Messi's like 5 times the player Griezmann is.
This is the future. Evolution.
No, I don't. My PC isn't good enough, bro.
This
My PC might be good enough to play football, but I don't think it's good enough to play and record and stream and stuff.
evolution.
Maybe one day I'll when I upgrade the PC eventually, I'll go for rank number 1 on PC. I don't think I would be able to. I'd probably like I can finish top 50 on console. I finished 74, but I stopped trying for the last 5 or 6 days of the phase, and then just tried the night before. And I was only, I think I was 1 or 2. I think we can check it actually. It was last phase, wasn't it? I think I was 1 or 2 wins off top 50. I just chose not to play it because I didn't want to risk it in case I lost. So 2024. Yeah, 2030. That's 3 wins maybe 4. Top 50. But that would mean I could probably get top 10 on PC, wouldn't it? And again, I didn't try. The last 5 days of the phase, I didn't try. Well, not that I didn't try, but I didn't push it. I didn't push it.
Future. Human error.
I'll have to upgrade my PC eventually. So maybe.
Evolution. This
Well, if someone's on PC now, how many points is 2010?
evolution.
Yeah, no, don't use 2 destroyers. Have at least 1 build up. How many points is 2010 on PC at the moment? I mean, I think every Messi is better than big time Griezmann. Even GP Messi. Yeah, but big time Griezmann can't do anything. I think this guy's high rated. What's Griezmann's weak foot? I think he doesn't have the weak foot. If he had very high weak foot, I think it'd be good. Yeah, this Iniesta's old though, Executioner. This is probably like a year and 2 or 3 months old. This song is full of such stupid memes. What are you on about? What are you talking about? The formation? It is, yeah. It's a bit different. It's left wing, right wing instead of right left mid, right mid. Why is this tactic like really popular all of a sudden? Who made a video on it? I mean, I agree with you, Luke. I just don't think Griezmann himself is a good player. I think other whole players are a lot better. Like, I think Bellingham's amazing. Oh, that's for Hullet. I think Bellingham's amazing, but not Griezmann. Look at Maradona. Oh, I'm looking at the finish. Does centre forward playstyles activate on SS? Don't think they do. I think does goal well, deep line forward does actually. I know that much. I think goal poster used to, but it doesn't anymore. I think we had a discussion on that about that on stream. They used to activate. Off, 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 off. No. Ah, come on. I have Vieira there. Does Vieira not get that? Let me look. Let me look. To be honest, it doesn't make them that much deeper. It just stops them from making the run in behind. Yeah, I did move away from it a bit. I moved away from it. Like, it makes them a little bit deeper, but not that much. But it's just it stops the run in behind.
I just wish you knew.
See, like, I know he didn't score it, but like Griezmann just doesn't even get a shot off there. I much prefer like faster or more physical hole player. Oh, where's my double touch? Oh, what a ball, Iniesta. Karate kick Maradona. Woo! Whoa, what a goal! On his weak foot. This guy's the best player in the game. Honestly, he's the best player in the game. I have to say it. I have to say it. What's up, Nerion? Anyway, how are you, bro? You're working? Yeah. I was supposed to be working today and tomorrow, but I got asked to work. I said yeah, but I took like an hour and a half to reply. They found someone else to come in. I don't even know if I've been paid yet from last week because I got a new phone. My phone broke, so I had to get a new phone, and I don't have all my accounts transferred over to the new one because I can't even go onto my old phone. It's completely broke. So I'm in a process of moving everything over. Actually, I might be able to... I probably can do it on my computer, actually. Didn't even think of that. Like, I have one of my bank accounts on my new phone. I need to get the other one. And I can't remember which one I get paid in for this job. For Maradona, it's flip-flap, soul control, acrobatic. No, I think he has acrobatic finishing. I can check for you. Yeah, by the way, bro, if you like, you can ask again if I forget, because I will forget. Like, it's not annoying if you ask again. So it's flip-flap, sombrero, soul control, first time shot fighting spirit. So I don't need sombrero on him. Like, I'm gonna take that off probably. I'll just do random skills. Acrobatic finishing for me is the most important. Some people will say first time shot. It's all about your playstyle. I'd say for most people, first time shot is better because they don't dribble as much. They'll rely on the ping pong a bit more, but I dribble more, so I'd need acrobatic finishing. That was dumb. Oh, thank God he didn't go in the middle. He had me in the middle, I think. Big pocket. He's the best player in the game. He's the best player in the game. I'm not risking taking fighting spirit off. Heel trick is on my list. I would take heel trick, but because he doesn't really need the fifth skill, I've just decided to put random ones on and see what works. Like, I think Gianni would have a heart attack if I took off Fighting Spirit on him. He's always the one telling me to put it on. I trust his opinion on that. Like, you know what? I was saying for a while there I'm going to change Maradona's build. I will change it just to try something out, but I don't think I need to change it anymore. I think he's fine. Which one's the 104 overall, Elton? Scissors Feint. I love Scissors Feint. Especially on players with long legs. I mean, it's kind of in the name. It just does a Scissors Feint. Quicker. I don't think it is, Ross. I have a video on it if you want my more in-depth thoughts. I don't think it is. See, this is why you don't use Sombrero. It just doesn't work, really. Scissors Feint is, it's used, Luke. It's similar to real, actually, it's not really similar to real life. In real life, it's to just deceive which side you're going. In the game, it's more about, if, let's say if you're 3 feet away from your opponent, I don't know what the actual number would be. Let's say 3 feet away from your opponent is kind of 50-50. Like, it's the part where your opponent can take the ball off you and tackle you, but if you're quick enough, you can dribble by it, away from it. Scissors Feint is for when you're 4 or 5 feet away. Like, you're too far to just do a dribble and beat your opponent. It's too much distance. You're not gonna fake him. Scissors Feint is used to close the gap a little bit and you get your opponent to think, like there, look there. If I just did a normal dribble, I don't beat his opponent, but I'm trying to bait him in a bit. You're trying to bait him in, and that's why it works with players with long legs, because you can do it from further away. The concept works from further away. And it's also why a player like Messi doesn't need it, because Messi can just get really close to an opponent. Can get really close to an opponent and still dribble away from him. No, Ross, don't spin the Italy pack, and don't worry about missing out on Yamal. I'm using his GP card today, and he's amazing. I'm going to be uploading a video on his GP card, so don't worry about that. Just get his GP one. And the thing about Scissors Feint is it's not that different than Body Feint. You just get more of a burst from Scissors Feint. No worries, Nerion. What a save. Yeah, I was watching a video. I don't know if you've gone yet, but I was watching videos on BattleBit recently. Apparently, it's kind of died off. Oh, that one. Yeah, no, the new one's better, Elton. The new one's better. I think it did. I don't know. I don't know if it made a difference on Maradona. But it's just like I don't have any other skill to put on him, so I might as well put it on. Sombrero's difficult, Let's, because sometimes you'll sombrero and it'll just hit into your own player. Like, you'll try flick it over his head and it'll hit off his chest. And it just looks like it's a glitch, kind of. It's like the game hasn't got the animation to make it work. It's really good if you play this type of pass here. He doesn't have sombrero. Like Neymar does. I do it with Neymar often. You flick it up over the player. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Alright, I didn't get the rainbow flick on him. Czechs catching everything recently, I'm noticing. I mean, that wasn't too difficult, but there have been times where he wouldn't catch that. Here's a nice little sombrero. Didn't really do much though. Yeah, I think on easy feints, it's just do a body feint, but if you have the skill, they do a scissors. Borderlands. I never played Borderlands. My friend loves it though. Right, he's quit right at the end. I never get these people. Oh no, has he quit? Yeah, I think he has. I don't get the people who quit at the very end. I mean, unless you're literally going off the game, like you're done with it. Makes sense, but. Yeah, there's some pay-to-win players in there, and then there's that left back. And I don't think that left back is anything special. Actually, because he's playing Haaland, we'll play Tomiyasu. Just in case he has to mark him. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say it's like fake shot animation. I'm trying to do a chip shot just because it's Messi. It's 2015 Messi, I want to hit it. Oh, what ball? Oh, I read it, but the pass was like inaccurate and it worked out in his favor. Nice super cancel. I think we got a bit of a baller on our hands. Have to see. Oh, I got a baller in my hands. I don't know how these people grind divisions with the matchmaking like this. No disrespect to any opponents, but I don't know how you could push for like top 10. And ref. Like, I hope the matchmaking is like this for the first week of eFootball 25. Just open matchmaking, have fun. But long term, I kind of want to play higher rated opponents, I think. Even a centre back, he could be okay. Just the edge crossing won't get used as a wide centre back. Unless you deliberately send them forward, but then you're taking risks, which is fair enough. No, we don't know the confirmed date. August 29th is when all the packs expire, isn't it though? All the current packs. So it might be August 29th. Or maybe it's didn't they do like a 2-week maintenance last year? Or maybe it wasn't 2 weeks, might have been 3 or 4 days. They might do another 3 or 4 day maintenance. And why are you clearing it? I wanted to build out from the back. I thought I had that. Cold. Cold, Imal, cold. Well, at the moment they aren't anyway. Let's find them. Like this guy isn't a bad player. He's good at attacking. It's just I don't think his defending is the greatest. And like I'm not like criticizing him. Just the reason I'm saying it is like you can be good at the game, or not good at the game. You can be good at like a football game, like in theory. But if you're gonna be playing against someone who's finished top 100, you need to be good at this game, this specific game. You can't just know how like to create space and stuff. So that's why the matchmaking is just getting a bit tedious. Like, see there, he didn't play that pass into the winger straight away. He shielded first. Like, he knows how to play a bit of football. In April. Like, look, he's had 7 shots, 4 on target. I've only had 3. He's not bad. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, most of the players I'm playing aren't bad. They're just not specifically good at eFootball, and you know what I mean? Give them UFL, give them FIFA, they'll be a good player in all of them. Let's be honest, I'm like that as well, though. Like, I was top 100 in FIFA. See there, like, he steps up there, and against most players, I would have passed it into Maradona. He steps up and intercepts, but I know to wait. See if he makes a move first. Oh, that would have been actually sick if that came off. Jesus Christ, Vieira. That was something. Unlucky. That should have been a goal. My keeper was not in that corner. Should have been a goal. Yeah, I get you, lads. I get you. Thanks for 48 likes, by the way, guys. Nearly 50. What a ball. Phenomenal passing's crazy. That's up forever, Pez. It's not a cue, the double touch. It's not a cute one. You should move that keeper, mate. You should move that keeper. Yeah. The matchmaking is getting a bit tedious, though. I do think the matchmaking changes they made in the last 2 months, though, has made me a lot better of a player. Teacher. What's his actual name? I know who you're on about. What's his actual username? Do you remember? I know who you're on about. Don't make me. Nice. I think Totti's very good, Arjun. I think he's very good. I'd play him as a centre forward, though. I think he's best as a centre forward. You need to be listening to my Bills energy. I think I gave one with 90 and one with 95 finishing. Maybe you did listen to my Bills and they're bad. Nah, I think centre forward's best, Nathaniel. Then SS, then AMF. Which one suits the SS role? Del Piero. If Baggio was a creative playmaker, it'd be him. But because he's a deep line forward, it'll be Del Piero, then Totti, then Baggio. Alright, GG. Like, that scoreline is not entirely reflective of how good that guy is. Like, I'm not saying he's a great player. He's a good, decent player. It's just what you know about eFootball, I guess. He knows football. I've played this game too much. And I feel like I'm picking on the guy. It's not him. It's the fact that it's happened game after game after game after game. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that game I drew was against Eddie, who's 1,000 on the leaderboard now. I think he's finished top 100, 500. Sorry, I think he's gotten near to it anyway. Like he's the only like high rated player I've played, and I drew against him. Every other game I've won. Modric, no, I haven't done a build for him. Alright, I took Bellingham out just because England lost, but we'll put him back in. He's out of the, he's off the naughty stuff. Acrobatic clearance to a goalie. I don't think it will. Like, I feel like sometimes, Michael, you charge your keeper out and they clear it automatically. But I feel like it's like they already have acrobatic clearance in a way. Because they're a goalkeeper, I don't know. That's the crack. Not much, mate. What's up, Rouse? You did a clearance. You love that Neuer. I'm uploading a short soon, Ron. I have a clip, and it's gonna be titled like why you should never use Neuer. I'm expecting a thumbs down from you. Okay, the form is very good this game, isn't it? Might actually not play Maradona. You can get more players in. That are on form. Alright, I might regret this, but we're playing Mateus centre back. Might regret it. Nice one, Josh. Is it Josh? That how I say your name? Or I'll call you Poch. Yeah, I remember. Good shit. Actually, Poch, if you're on your computer now, can you tell me how many points top 100 at the moment is on PC? Defeat.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead.
No, I didn't do the Modric build, no. Oh, come off it. Yamal wanted to go. Bellingham didn't want to give Yamal his shine. I appreciate it, Poch. Appreciate it. You rate him though? He's okay. I think like a Wilshire, and I think Jorginho would be better than Modric. Wilshire definitely better. I assume Jorginho is without using this one, but I have used other versions of Jorginho and I like him. We'll take it. With both, Messi. Messi deserves both. Messi deserves every Showtime skill. Messi deserves momentum, dribbling, blitz curler, phenomenal finishing, phenomenal pass. He deserves visionary pass, game changing pass. He deserves them all. Maybe not edge crossing, although nah, you can see it. We'll settle on not giving Messi edge crossing, okay? I think Messi deserves them all. Especially visionary pass. I think Messi deserves visionary pass. I'd love a Messi with visionary. Oh, I bottled it. I bottled it. I think you're off yet. This guy's using an offside trap. I don't know if he has that on automatic or he's triggering it. Nah, it wasn't working today. I was supposed to be, but... Oh shit, I just clicked off music. I was supposed to be working, but I didn't work. I haven't worked today. Alright, this song I already played today. You might hear a couple of repeats because I clicked off the playlist by accident. So obviously I lost the shuffle we had. Nah, I don't think it's a good pack. Theo Hernandez looks okay, but I don't think he looks amazing. I think it's definitely a package to skip. Great passing me. My boss is a 55-year-old Romanian woman. I don't think she plays football. See, if I did the double touch there pass, I would have got it through. I don't know why I didn't do it. $1973. Alright, I'm on 2020 something here and I'm about 300. I mean, look, if I played her, I think I would win. I'd be confident. I'd be confident I win. Yeah, energy. I think if you spun today's pack, unless you're a fan of the themes, I think you have a problem. Yeah, but try out his GP card if you don't have it, Nathaniel. I'm using it today. I'm to good success. I haven't spun since Maradona, have I? I've done a couple like 100-coin spins here and there, but that's just in case I hit a clip. You know, like in case I get for the stream. We did 300 on Yamal last night, I believe. Didn't get him.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Yeah, no, Maradona has karate kick animations, Stephen. He definitely does. And I'm off the top of my head, I can't think of another player that has it. He definitely has karate kick animations. Oh, that was for Tomiyasu. Got to him eventually. Ooh, that was for up front. He does move different to Lycra. He moves different.
It's all about humanity.
Yeah, and he's done it on, I think, all of his cards. It's not just this one, Stephen. Okay, that's sombrero there. See how I flick it up to myself so the defender can't get it? That's because I did a sombrero. Oh, actually, no, yeah, Ibra might be like that, Stephen. I used to have that Ibra. I used to have that Ibra Posh. I released it like a moron. But to be fair, he wasn't good. I gave him 90 dribbling in all the stats, and he could not dribble for his life. Like, I would never use him, but it would have been just good to have, I guess. Weren't far off there, Andrea. Andrea Pirlo. Nutmeg. Ha ha ha, unlucky. It works for both stunning and normal. Essentially, Plastic Man, you just need to be in a crossing position and not off balance. If you're off balance, it doesn't activate a lot of the time. So either make sure you're on balance, or if you do a stunning pass or stunning cross, sorry, it'll do it. And also, if you do a full power cross, it won't. It's also less likely to activate. They need to be lower power. Like, I think you can do a high power one, but it'll activate more often if it's lower power. Yeah, I actually have a YouTube short where I do an early cross L1 circle. It's best for that as well. I think early crosses and if someone's making a late run into the box, those are the two scenarios where it's at its best. GG. I'm really hungry. Just watch that. Yeah, so that was an early cross, that one there in the short. Yeah, I don't even have good passing stats on my Mateus. He's pretty decent. Oof. 4 points for a win. So, what did Poch say? It was in 1976 to be top 100 on PC. Whereas I think I seen it there actually. Was Maradona after Pedri? Yeah. Maradona was with Pirlo. I thought I seen the message. I think he said it was 1976 for 1000. Or top 100. These leaderboards are a grind. Oh, there's Genchi. Genchi's really good at this game. Like, in order to get to 265, assuming I'm getting 4 points a win, I'd have to get 10 more wins in a row. Which, I mean, I could do, it's just the time. Yeah, I think mine's the same, actually. I think mine has 80. But mine has 78 low pass. But very similar, yeah. Okay, boys, I think, actually, I'm going to end the stream here. Just so I'll do a stream later as well. Because if I go on longer, I might not do a later stream. But if I end it here, I'll do a later stream. So I'll see you later. It'll probably be on YouTube, but I might do it on Twitch. I'll see. I'll have to like kind of see what the situation is. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, here's a link. Follow me there. But thanks for talking to me, boys. I appreciate it. And actually, do you know what? In the time between the stream, I might play the Divisions games in the RTG to get me to Division 6, which means I'll face real players. And maybe we can carry on the RTG later, considering the main account is just whatever that is with the matchmaking. So maybe this is a good chance to get the Division or the RTG one into Division 1. I'll probably stream again in 3 hours, 3 hours maybe, something like that. Let's see. I kind of want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean 3. I watched the other 2 movies over the last couple of days, so I'll try watch Pirates of the Caribbean and come on, or have it so when I finish the stream I'll have time to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'll see you later, boys. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks for talking with me. It'd be lonely if I was just sitting here gaming on the stream without people to talk to. So